as well. Thank you for coming. So thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. And today I'll be talking about change and the anxiety that comes with it, and 3 ways in which you can go through that anxiety and come out on top. So stay tuned, stay with me. I'm going to go through these 3 things together. Alright. So yeah, we're talking about change and the anxiety that comes with it. So generally change it could be a drastic change, it could be a gradual change, I don't know. But usually change actually comes with a little bit of fear and anxiety because you're starting something new or you're going to someplace new. Any change of some sort usually comes with anxiety. And sometimes you never really get used to it. You imagine that people who maybe travel a lot or maybe their job makes them move a lot, they would have gotten used to the anxiety of change. But it doesn't. Me, I don't know about everybody else, but I know that anxiety is something I've always had. Whenever maybe it's time to resume school, I'm always having anxiety. Although I'm done with school now, but I'm saying I still remember how much anxiety I have. Then once I get to school, the anxiety leaves. But before I get there, when I'm still at home, I'm in my comfort zone. I'm having a blast. There's no stress. When I know that okay, school is resuming next week, and I'm going to be in school, I'm going to be alone, and I'm just going to have to navigate through life on my own and be my own person. There's always anxiety for me. So I never really got used to it till the day I wrote my last exams and did all of my clearance. To that, I still, whenever I start to travel, there was just this little anxiety. Yeah, so it's normal. So change comes with a lot of emotions for different people. Some fear, some anxiety, some both. Some excitement too. So if you have excitement, good for you. But if you also have anxiety and fear, yeah, sometimes these kind of emotions might discourage people because some people might not be able to handle the anxiety, and some people just like, you know what, I'm not really feeling that good anymore about it. Let me just not do that. And that's not what we need, because at the end of the day, we need to go through all of our emotions and all of the hurdles of life to be able to come out on top and evolve to be the best versions of ourselves. Yeah, so I'm talking about 3 ways to go through these emotions and come out on top. So stay tuned for that. And number one is it's important to know that it's normal, because knowledge is key. So you need to know that this thing that you're feeling, it's normal, and you're not the only person that feels this anxiety. That way you stop feeling less than or incapable of doing it, because it's just normal. We are humans, and for every moment in time there are chemical reactions that happen in our body and all of that. So some of these things are normal, some of these things are just purely chemical, and it's really not just about us as people, it's just the way our mind and body work. So just know it's normal. That way you know that. Don't take it too personal. Don't be hard on yourself when you begin to feel this fear of anxiety. It's not just you. It's just the way it is. Number 2 is, if this anxiety or fear gets too much and it feels like it's choking you and you can't, try to talk to somebody, because talk therapy really helps. And a lot of people go through major anxiety, and anxiety is one of the mental health issues, and it starts with anxiety, and if you don't take care of it, fear comes in and then depression follows. So just start dealing with it as it comes early. Talk to somebody. But when you're talking to somebody, talk to somebody that has sense, because that's also important. If you go and tell your problems to somebody who has a track record of not solving their problems, I don't know what you're trying to do for yourself. I don't think it's very smart. So talk to people, probably people who have been where you are. You can even talk to people who maybe didn't get it right. However, you have to be smart, because the truth is, even people who have lost, they can teach you on how not to lose. And people that have won will teach you on how to win. Do you understand? So it's not like just know who you're telling your problems and know how to filter, because at the end of the day, some people might mean well and hope to give you good advice. But at the end of the day, you should be intelligent enough to filter and pick what will work for you. That's just my own. Thirdly and lastly for today, I mean, I'm only talking about 3 is take it slow. Take it slow. I know sometimes we want things to change and we want it instantly, but I know it might not work quite like that. It's okay to take it slow, and it's okay to always tell yourself, take it slow. It's going to happen when it's going to happen. Don't say take it slow, take it slow, take it slow, and then go into a perpetual state of procrastination. Because procrastination is a grave where opportunities are buried. So don't say take it slow, take it slow, take it slow is not stop. Because let's not get it twisted. Take it slow just literally means take it slow, but keep moving, and at some point it's going to happen. So those are the 3 things I'll be talking about today, and I hope that in using some of these tools, it will help you in combating the anxiety that comes with change. And the reason why I had to talk about this is because I suffer from anxiety sometimes when something like there's going to be a change. So one of the recent one I had to go through was the resumption of work back to like office life, because I was already at home and I was very comfortable, and you understand, like I love to sleep, and I got to sleep because like I didn't have to wake up and prepare. I can literally just wake up by 9 and start working by 9. But now if I want to resume by 9, I have to wake up by like 5, get ready, find some. So it's just a whole lot process. So I was having anxiety. Plus where we are now is not where we were before. So it was a new location. So all these things I had so much anxiety. I didn't know. But being the person that I am, and I don't know if it's because I've mastered some of these tools, and because I did not have a choice, that was everything. But over time, and it's cool, it's fine, and I'm having a good time. So at the end of the day, it's going to be fine, ultimately. But I know sometimes when you're in that state of anxiety and fear, it's hard to remember, but it is left to you to remind yourself, call yourself out of that state, and just tell yourself at the end of the day, it's going to be fine. Alright, am I speaking to somebody? Yeah. So that's all I have today. Thank you so much. I love you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Tell me if there are other tools you have used over time to go through the anxiety that comes with change. And I'll see you in the next episode. Please share, subscribe, like. I know I keep repeating it, but then I have to. So you finally deem this channel worthy of subscription and support. So thank you so much. My name is Kamba, and thank you for being a part of my world.